How to grow Black-Eyed Susan, a vibrant addition to your garden. Black-Eyed Susan, scientifically known as Rudbeckia hirta, is a delightful and versatile flowering plant that adds a burst of color and charm to gardens and landscapes. Known for its striking yellow or orange petals with a distinctive dark brown or black center, Black-Eyed Susan is a favorite among gardeners and pollinators alike. In this detailed article, we will guide you through the step-by-step process of successfully growing Black-Eyed Susan. From selecting the right varieties to caring for the plants and creating a beautiful and pollinator-friendly garden. Choosing Black-Eyed Susan varieties. Black-Eyed Susan offers a variety of cultivars and hybrids, each with unique flower colors and growth habits. While the classic Rudbeckia hirta has yellow petals and a black center, you can also find varieties with orange, red, and bicolored flowers. Some popular cultivars include Goldsturm with golden yellow flowers and Cherokee Sunset with warm-toned, multicolored blooms. Select the varieties that complement your garden design and color scheme. Selecting the planting location. Black-Eyed Susan thrives in full sun, making it an ideal addition to sunny garden beds and borders. Choose a location that receives at least 6 hours of direct sunlight per day. The soil should be well-draining, fertile, and rich in organic matter. Black-Eyed Susan is tolerant of a wide range of soil types, but it prefers loamy soil with a pH of 6.0 to 7.5. Planting Black-Eyed Susan. Follow these steps to plant Black-Eyed Susan. Soil preparation. Prior to planting, prepare the soil by removing weeds, rocks, and debris. Work in organic matter, such as compost or well-rotted manure, to improve soil fertility and drainage. Seed starting or transplanting. Black-Eyed Susan can be grown from seeds or transplanted as young plants. If starting from seeds, sow them directly into the garden bed after the last frost date or start them indoors a few weeks before the last frost. Transplant seedlings outdoors once they are established. For transplanting, dig a hole slightly larger than the root ball. Place the plant in the hole, ensuring the top of the root ball is level with the soil surface. Backfill the hole with soil, gently firming it around the root ball. Water thoroughly after planting. Watering and moisture requirements. Black-Eyed Susan is a relatively drought-tolerant plant once established. Water newly planted seedlings regularly to help them establish a strong root system. Once established, water the plants deeply during dry periods. Aiming to keep the soil consistently moist but not waterlogged. Avoid overwatering, as excessively moist soil can lead to root rot and other issues. Mulching around the plants can help retain soil moisture and suppress weed growth. Providing proper care. To ensure healthy growth and abundant blooms, follow these care guidelines for Black-Eyed Susan. Fertilization. Black-Eyed Susan generally does not require heavy fertilization. Prior to planting, work in organic matter to provide essential nutrients. If the soil is poor, you can apply a balanced, slow-release fertilizer in early spring. Avoid high nitrogen fertilizers, as they can promote excessive foliage growth at the expense of flowers. Deadheading. Regularly remove faded flowers by cutting them back to a set of healthy leaves. Deadheading encourages continuous blooming and prevents the plant from self-seeding prolifically. Support. Depending on the variety, some Black-Eyed Susan plants may benefit from staking or support to prevent them from flopping over. Insert stakes or use plant supports early in the growing season to provide stability and keep the stems upright. Managing pests and diseases. Black-Eyed Susan is relatively resistant to pests and diseases. However, it may occasionally encounter aphids, leaf spot, or powdery mildew. Monitor your plants regularly and take appropriate measures, such as using organic pest control methods or applying fungicides if necessary. Maintaining good air circulation and providing proper spacing between plants can help prevent disease problems. Enjoying Black-Eyed Susan's beauty and pollinator attraction. Black-Eyed Susan offers a range of wonderful features to enjoy in your garden. Vibrant flowers. Black-eyed Susan's bright and cheerful flowers make it a focal point in any garden bed or border. The contrast between the golden or orange petals and the dark center creates a striking display. Pollinator-friendly. Black-eyed Susan is a magnet for pollinators such as bees, butterflies, and hummingbirds. The nectar-rich flowers attract these beneficial insects, contributing to the overall health and biodiversity of your garden. Long blooming period. Depending on the variety, Black-eyed Susan can bloom from midsummer through fall, providing a consistent display of color in the garden. Growing Black-eyed Susan is a rewarding and visually captivating endeavor that brings vibrancy and pollinator activity to gardens and landscapes. By following the step-by-step instructions provided in this comprehensive guide, you can successfully cultivate Black-eyed Susan and enjoy its stunning flowers and positive impact on the ecosystem. Embrace the process, provide proper care, and witness the enchanting allure of Black-eyed Susan brightening up your garden. Happy growing!